show now? The Miami Comedy Conversations. That's right. That's what I'm calling it now. I just woke up from a nap to do this show. Yeah, that's right. I got out of a nap to do this show. I liked it better the other way. Al Caballero, what's up? Murph Sunday, what's going on? All right, I think we're back. There we go. Okay, now I got the background working too. Cool, man. What's up? How are you? How's it going, Miami? In case you guys don't know, I do this every day at 6 o'clock to talk to you, the Miami comedy community, about what's going on in your lives. What do you guys want to chat about today? How are you feeling? I took a nap. I woke up, and here I am. I've got nothing planned. Okay, I don't write nothing down. I just click on live, and then I'm here looking at you, and then you're back looking at me, and this is where we are. Yeah, you look like you just woke up. Yeah, man, I had an amazing nap. Yeah, I blacked out on a nap. It's been a wonderful Friday, guys. Skin looking dewy. What does dewy mean? Well, good morning. No, it's not good morning. I mean, it was like 15 minutes long. It wasn't that long of a nap, Barbie. It was raining, so I got my rain jacket. I like how I look like I'm ready to go out, even though I'm still in my pajamas. This is pretty much my pajamas. Looking fresh. Thank you, Murph Sunday. Murph Sunday, I don't think you've been on this chat before. How are you? What's your name? What do you do? How did you hear about the show? Gambler954, welcome. Even though we're a Miami-based show, we'll go ahead and allow it. We'll allow a 954 on the chat today. Why not? You know, we accept anybody and everyone. You know, this is like your local church. But instead of, you know, talking about religion, we're going to talk some shit. Hey, not too far off. Oh, man, I'm already on it today. Hang on. Let me get on the Zooms here. There we go. All right, so now that we've got a whole new studio on daily podcasting and conversations and radio show, I like this new platform that I'm doing, man. I'm going live everywhere. I'm on Twitter, right? Twitter, we got zero viewers on Twitter. We got 2 on Facebook. No one on YouTube yet. We're on our way up. We're growing. And we got 2 on Instagram. Here we go. Dade County Daily. What's up, Dade County Daily? How are you? Is this another only in Miami? Angie Tech did a mic once. See you there. Yeah, okay. In 2021, Angie. I'll see you at an open mic next year. I look forward to hearing a year's worth of material. And let me tell all the comedians that are watching this right now, once we start going back on stage, and if more than 60% of your act is about the pandemic, I'm giving you the light. I'm going to go ahead and announce it right now. All the comedians, if you go back on my stage and it's been like 3 minutes of your 5 minutes of fame and you're still talking about COVID, you're getting the light. You out. Everybody is going to talk about coronavirus when this whole thing is over. I'm not looking forward to that when it comes to comedy. I'm not looking forward to hearing your jokes, maybe 1 or 2, but a whole act. Oh God, one after the other. I can already tell. Hey, Steffi, welcome back. How are you, Steffi? Yeah, man. So what did you guys do today? What's new? I didn't do much. I have a big event this Sunday. I'm doing a networking event, and then on Saturday I got to do a podcast. But I got to give thanks to all the people that has been tuning into this show because I'm getting amazing material off of this. So for those that are brand new, Angie, if you're still on the chat, the reason I do this show is I converse with the people through all these channels, and I come up with ideas on what I could say on stage once we're back. So this is like my own little open mic, right? And I go live and I talk to whoever's on the live with me. And to be honest, this is the coolest experiment I've ever done with Miami comedy. And believe me, I've done some shit ton of experiments. What's the worst one? Doing it at a casino. I once did a comedy show gambling thing at a casino, and that was probably the worst shows I've ever done. Hey, Pinky, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, I used to give you guys a little backstory on this show. So you guys remember, was it Rio? What was it called? Rio or Miami Casino? I did a show there, and then like it was at an open space, and the bar would be right in front of me. So it'd be the stage up high, then the bar, then like a whole bunch of people that are just walking in to watch the show. And there's nothing worse than performing behind the fucking bar, because when you're performing the bar, behind the bar, the guy, the bartenders are there shaking shit, they're dumping ice, and you're like, hey, so what's up, everybody? How are you? You have to talk over the employees to talk to the audience. That's the worst way to do comedy, when there's another thing happening in front of you. You might as well just start doing a burlesque show, and then behind the burlesque show, you've got comedy. Key. Yeah. Oh, you're saying like awkward, but in a long way? Yeah, it was very awkward. Hey, man, but it lasted a year. And it paid like $350 a gig. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And I did it weekly. Cut a new do, bruh. Okay, JP. Coming from a guy that wears a hat in his sleep. JP, I've never seen a photo of you without a hat on. What do you think about that? So yeah, man, I think going virtual is a lot of fun, but I miss looking at people. I miss flirting with the girls after the show. I miss dealing with hecklers, way better ones than JP. I miss talking shit with the comedians. I miss talking shit to the crowd. I miss all the bartenders I've worked with. Not no more, bro. So I do. Yeah, man, I miss stand-up comedy very much. I miss the bar life. The bar life with the comedy life was a lot of fun. That was a cool gig, man. I hope it comes back sooner than later, because I would hate to be the kind of guy that tells stories of when things were good back in the day, right? Like virtual events are cool and all. Like doing this is cool. It's fun. Yeah, I miss you too, JP. Yeah, doing shows like this is cool and fun and all, but it doesn't beat live, man. Live, maybe in comedy, right? But everything else is maybe you can replace it, but not in comedy. It just doesn't beat the dynamics. Now you're looking at people's faces. You know what else I miss about stand-up comedy? When people would feel worried about you performing. Like I'll never forget, people hits different. Yeah, Murph Sunday, it does hit different. Murph Sunday. All right, I see you want to go live. Let's go live. Let's get to know Murph Sunday here. All right, Murph, here we go. Let's jump in with open micer Murph Sunday. Let's talk about your first open mic, Murph Sunday. What's up? Oh, you don't want to get on, so then why'd you click accept? Show your face. You got a towel on. Show your face. Why did you click accept then? All right. Bye, Murph Sunday. All right. That was fun. Let's give it up for Murph Sunday. Yay! Welcome to the chat, Angie. Oh my God, what do I do? I don't know what to do. What's the big deal? You're in the towel. There's share. That's what we do in the comedy community. We share about our lives and we make fun of it. No, dude, I just woke up from a nap and I just went straight to the camera. I don't give a fuck. It's stage fright. Yeah, there you go, JP. Call them out. Murph Sunday, how are you supposed to be a comedian if you're getting stage fright on live? Que pena. That was awesome. It's a mill. Welcome to the chat. How are you? Yeah, man, we were talking about back in the day when comedy was done, we did it March was 7 nights a week, man. Dice WK 2, what's up, man? Yeah, my comedy shows were going 7 nights a week in March, man. We hit it, and then right then is when the COVID hit. You know how they say in the Bible, God gives and taketh away? I definitely felt it in March, man. Like my shows were going like if you look at the stats on my website, it was like bam, 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 bam. It was like exponential. It was going like that. And then March came, and then it went like that. Still number one on Google, though. Still the number one comedy producer in Google. But still, man, it's like, man, what a fucking bad one. It's kind of like, everything gets given to you. Your dream is coming true. And then, the universe is like, how much do you want it? Oh my God, I worked so hard for it and now it's gone. What are you going to do about it? It's like, all right. What's the plan? What do I do here? I know. I'm going to go live every day. Nice. I wish I started earlier. Yeah, JP, man, it's harder than you think. I just got lucky. I got lucky pursuing the dream. One thing came to another and then it just happened. And it happened like 4 years later. It happened. I started doing comedy shows in 2013, actually, in Tobacco Road on the Attic. And when I did comedy shows up there, the owners didn't know I was doing comedy shows. The promoter did. The promoter knew I was doing comedy shows, but not the owner. So it was kind of like Fight Club when I first did my show at the Attic of Tobacco Road. So the promoter was like, "Hey man, you want to do a comedy show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, where?" He's like, "I got a great place for you, right above. It's in the attic, but it has a stage." So I don't know if you guys have ever been. Yeah, Tobacco Road. You've been there, Murph? At the top floor, there was a stage, and it was a nice stage. Like now, looking back, that place would have been amazing to do a comedy show. And like now that I have like a following, I would actually go there and do the show. But they tore it down. And so I would go up there, I would do a show and it'd be podcast style. And I didn't get paid any money for it. I didn't know how it worked. You know, I didn't know how to get paid. I was new to the whole game. But the promoter was getting paid, but I wasn't, right? I was just like the guy performing. And then the owner was like, "You have a show today?" "Who told you have a show here?" I was like, I don't want to say his name, but it's like, so and so. It's like, he never told. Since when have you guys been doing a show here? For like a year? And then he canceled the show because no, he didn't know about it. It's like, dude, it's been going on for a year. Why would you want to cancel it? It's already happening. Let it ride. As a matter of fact, give me a check for it. Jokes on them, literally. Yeah, man. But hey, after that, a lot of things opened up. Another shit show that I used to do was at Mr. Moes in Coconut Grove. Same story. A promoter got hired to do a show there of some sort, like however you want. I had a little bit of a following, and then he hired me to go do a weekly Monday show at Mr. Moes in Coconut Grove, which was also a fucking broken down place. It was made out of like wood. There was a stuffed bear in the background. Right, you're performing in front of this bear. So there's already someone bombing on stage, but now there's death involved because of that animal just standing there. So yeah, that also lasted for about a year and a half, and I didn't get paid for that. But then I got Moonshine. So Moonshine was a sushi bar in Biscayne, and that's when I quit my job. I wasn't working at a bank anymore, and I was actually pursuing a comedy career in Miami at Moonshine. And get this, at Moonshine, I had this idea where I would get these little plush tomatoes, and we would call it the rough set. And then what I would do is, like, when people would come in to watch the show, this was when the comedy scene in Miami wasn't good at all. Like now it's okay. We got people signing up. We got people working often. But back then, Miami had a comedy scene that was not good at all. So I was like, all right, if I'm going to round up these comics, let's have some fun with it. So what I did was I bought these plush tomatoes, and it had the rough set on it. And then what I would do is I would give them out to the people that would come to watch our shows. Let's get it, man. Hey, what's up, unique lady? So I give these tomatoes out to people. And then as comedians are performing, they would throw it at the comedians, and they would like bounce off their head. It was like the Gong Show. But like, as a matter of fact, bro, thinking back, this was actually a really cool idea because it was fun. It had like a physical thing. You guys remember when you would go to the fair and you would play Dunk the Clown? Hey, Coyotes Ken, how are you? You guys remember Dunk the Clown when you would go to the fair? Remember back in the day at the fair? Oh, damn. Yeah, it was like Dunk the Clown or whatever, Clown in a Tank or whatever they call that game, where you throw something and the clown is like, talking shit. It was something like that. As a matter of fact, I actually think that this show is kind of like Dunking the Clown. I'm just here talking to like a virtual audience. I get no feedback, and I'm like, and then this, and then that, and then this. That's what it kind of feels like sometimes. Moonshine lasted like 2 years. Hey, Moxie. The Moonshine comedy show lasted a long time. It was 2 years, and I was getting paid for it. Not a lot, but I was getting paid for it. But the real success took me way back. Pinky, you were in Moonshine. Who are you, Pinky? You know about moonshine? The real success came when I partnered with Red Bar. So big shout out to Antar, Juan Marcos, and all the owners there. When I partnered with Red Bar, that is when the success really came in because we were consistent. The bar was, well managed. They enforced not only me, but they also enforced the comedians when they started acting up, and we became like a unit, like it was a team. And then thankfully, they're also very successful in the hospitality business. That they also own Sweet Caroline. They got a new bar in downtown. And because of their managerial mindset and their, they were more hands-on. See, there's a difference between, I can't believe here in this episode, we're going to be talking about the business of it. But there's a difference between a venue owner that wants to do a cash grab. That's like, here, just take the room, give me as much money as you can, right? And then there's other owners that is like, what can I do to make your show a success here? And then the ones that are in the second category are going to be the successful ones. The other ones never fan out well because what they try to do is they just try to get as much money as they can, and then they let you go, and then they kind of miss out on the opportunity that you can grow a room with them. You know what I mean? Red Bar, I like that place. You produce a good show there. Thank you, JP. Appreciate it. Yeah, no problem at all. Can't wait to go back out there. Hey, Blanca, welcome to the chat. Blanca, did you go to the beach today without the invite? I thought we had a deal. Anyways, it was raining, so it rained on your parade today. Good. Karma. So then took off at Red Bar, and then and then everyone else wanted to work with me once I got that place. So big shout out to the Red Bar team, man. But yeah, that's my story pretty much when it comes to producing shows. Then I worked at the Improv when they opened up last year, and then this year, of course, because of the COVID. But the Improv is usually when I do ticketed shows. You know what I mean? All right, that's it. That's all I got. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you got? Give me something on the chat. How'd your day go? What do you guys think about comedy? Virtual. What do you guys think about comedy live? A Tribe Called Joey. I can't hear you, but I'm here to support. You can hear me, right? Can you imagine if I'm here just talking shit and everyone's just there just watching? It's like, no, let's see how long he can last without him realizing that we can't hear shit. Blanca says, I can't hear you, but I'm here to support. Okay. Met Improv owner recently. Nice guy. Yeah. Was it Rob? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, man, the Improv's giving out a hand to all the local comedians, man, all the local producers. We can hear you. Okay, Murph Sunday, thank you. I thought you left, Murph Sunday. I thought like after that whole debacle with the towel, you were like, I'm not gonna fucking stand for this shit. I'm leaving. Andrew. Oh, I don't know, Andrew. I met Rob. I got a $1,000 grant from the SBA today. Bro, I signed up for that. I heard that you don't have to pay it back. I wonder if I got it. Oh boy, your boy got a G, y'all. You know what that means? We gambling. We doing online gambling, baby. Oh man, no, still here, yo. No, you don't. Yeah, I know. That's why I signed up for it. I don't want to get in any government program that you have to pay back. Fuck that. I just got out of debt this year, and it took a long fucking time to do that. And then as soon as I got out of debt, COVID kicked in, and then the government's like, you want to get in some more debt, huh? You want to pay some debt? And it's like 30 years long. I was like, why am I going to wait? No, I'm not going to fucking, that's like weird when someone's like, you don't got to pay me back for 30 years. What? What the fuck is going on that I don't got to pay you for 3 decades? What's the catch? Like what is the government up to that they're willing to give you money and they're like, hey man, just fucking hold on to it for 3 decades. You don't got to pay us back until you're 60. 30 years, huh? All right, yeah, let's do it. And then when you're 60, next thing you know, you got to start working at Publix to pay off what happened in 2020. Fuck that. I'm not getting any government assistance that you have to pay back, all right? And let me tell everybody something. Work hard to get out of debt. Get out of debt. It ain't worth it. Get out of debt. Oh, when I got out of debt, well, the shackles were free. I'm here living in my garage. Carefree, baby. No obligations except your own. I don't know how people in debt can live a life of peace, man. That's such a weird And I'm not judging you, all right, because I've been there. Okay. And as somebody that got on the other side, do it. It's fucking worth it. Like, how are you going to do yoga when in the back of your mind, you still got to pay off a student debt or that credit card that you first got when you were 18? Like, how are you going to meditate with that shit in your mind? Right? Like, how are you going to cook food? Like, I'm already losing people because people aren't here. It's like, I'm in fucking debt. Fuck this guy. I'm already losing people talking about this. They want you to be their bitch. Yeah, man. It's kind of creepy that you don't have to pay anybody back for 30 years. That's suspect. That's real suspect. Debt free is nice. Yes, it is. Yeah, man. I think they're up to something. I got all of my debt last week, so now I know how you feel winning. All right, big shout out to Barbie. There you go, Barbie. Congratulations, Barbie. Yeah, man. So, and the weird thing is, like, when you get out of debt, everybody else wants to get you in debt all over again. Not only the government, but also people and credit card companies that you never even heard of. Like, I get phone calls from people like, hey, what's up, man? You want 30 G's? It's like, what's the cash? Don't worry about it, man. You just get these 30 G's, bro. Get it. And it's enticing. And when you get credit cards and then they go, hey, don't pay me back for 15 months and you don't got to pay an annual fee. Just write it out, man. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. Don't get this credit card, bro. It's like, okay, how much is the credit line? You got to apply first. How much can I borrow? Just sign the dotted line before I tell you how much you can get. Hey, there's a catch here. Of course there's a catch here. But there's also money here. Come sign up, boy. Yeah, man. I just got one in the mail. So I got a card from Capital One in 2017. And big shout out to Capital One. I don't want to get assassinated over fucking talking shit about a corporation. Like, Capital One is my favorite bank in my opinion because they got they don't even have a bank anymore. It's like a coffee shop. Have you guys been to a Capital One? They kind of like give you the office. They're like, you need an office? Yeah. It's like, you don't want to pay nothing? Nah. Come over here and do work here. And you go to a Capital One, and I'm doing work in a Capital One, and I got a $2 cup of coffee because they give you half off. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just trying to save my life. Anyways, I got this card from Capital One, right? And it was like, I don't know, like 10 grand or something. Paid it off. And then as soon as I paid it off, 3-4 months later, they go, hey, that was just the basic card. You should now get the platinum one. You want the platinum one? I got the platinum one for you. And it's like, how much do I get on the platinum one? You got to sign up first. Oh, no. What do you mean? It's like, you got to just sign up, man. It's platinum. You don't got to pay 15 months, man. Come get this shit. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Hit with the interest. Yeah, I think it was like 20-something%. It ain't worth it. You know what I do now? Every time I come across some money, man, I buy stocks. I'm a stock guy now. Yeah, I know, weird. I've never seen myself as a stock guy, but every time I get some dough, it's like, let's fucking do some Amazon. Let's get Amazon. And let me tell you, man, Amazon is booming. I don't know. It's exciting to see money going up and down every day, right? Like, you wake up in the morning, I don't even check my social media for notifications anymore. I just look at my stocks. Be like, ooh, I made 30 cents today. Fucking awesome. Right? Like, I'd rather get 30 cents on a stock than a like on my photo. Right? Like, when you start investing, you'd rather see a plus sign than to see a comment about how positive you look. I'd rather see positive return than a positive quote on my social media. Oh, man, I'd rather see stock returns than someone returning my DMs. There it is. That was it right there. There's a nice little bit. I'm going to go ahead and write that one down. It goes in the notebook. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the daily Miami Comedy Conversations. We do this every day at 6 p.m. Are you going for those dividends? The dividends don't pay that much yet. The dividends are like, I don't know, like $1.05 every quarter or something like that. It's not a lot. The mailman delivers. What's up, Lau? Sunny Days 21. Yo, what's up with you guys always jumping on the chat when I'm about to get off, right? It's like, hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. It's 6:30. I'm about to get off. It's like, yo, it's 6:30. He's got 30 seconds left. That's support. All right, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and then end this show. This was fun, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. A couple of announcements. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing a podcast live at 7 o'clock. I haven't gotten any dividends. We're always late. Yeah, I know. You were on time, Murph Sunday. Shout out to you. LOL, keep it up. you log in on the last 30 seconds of the show. Hey, keep it up, man. Just giving you some support. And then like 30 years later, when I make it big, it's like, what about all those times I showed up to your podcast? Yeah, at the end, I was still there, bro. Obviously, you need to do lives at a better tomorrow. At a better time. Obviously, you need to do lives at a better time. Ha ha, ha. Hey, yay me. Better late than never. I hear you, Sunday. All right, so Moncherie Danny says, obviously, you need to do lives at a better time. You know what, Moncherie Danny? This is my fucking show, okay? You're not the producer, all right? You got stocks on this show? I don't think so. You got dividends on this show? I don't think so. No, I used to do this show at 10 o'clock. Do you, bro? Yeah, that's what I do every day. I used to do the show at 10:30 p.m., man, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna stay up late every day to talk to you guys at 10:30 at night after having a long day of doing nothing. Okay, I want to go to sleep, so that's why I stopped doing it at 10:30. But you know what, Moncherie Danny, you're right. LOL, I'm not investing exactly. But I'll tell you what, Moncherie Danny, you're right at a certain point, because when I used to do this show at 10:30. The numbers would go up to the 20s. It'd be like 17 to 22. 10:30 was good. Yeah, Barbie was one of them. For that reason, I'm out. now we got Moncherie Danny the shark. Mon Shark Danny. And for that reason, I'm out. Yeah, I used to do this show at 10:30, and it was definitely more popular. But I like going to sleep. I like going to sleep at night. You know what I mean? Like going live at 10:30 and putting this much energy at that time. When I lay down to sleep, I get all fucking flustered from the shit I talk about. Because this takes energy. Believe it or not, to go on live and to stay on my toes and talk shit, this takes a lot of energy, okay? And sometimes I put in so much energy that like when you guys start talking shit on the chat, or Alex says something, or Immaculate gets smart, right? Or like Moncherie Danny starts bugging me or whatever. I actually lay down in my bed and I actually start like arguing in my head on what you guys said on the chat. So I'm there in my bed like, man, fuck that bitch, man. She shouldn't have said that. Oh, that fucking bitch shit. I can't believe she said that. Right? So what I want to do, yeah, then you can't sleep because like it's too much energy. You know what I mean? So I like doing it at 6 o'clock. So like I go up and then I go down, right? And then when I go down, I'm falling asleep. So this is actually a really good time. I'm not going to lie, because at 6:30 is when I'm done working. I don't get in front of a laptop anymore, at least not much, right? I go lay down, watch a show, read a book, or just go to sleep, man. I mean, whatever. Just drink some tea after. Yeah, exactly. Are you mocking me, Moncherie Dan? Why don't you go drink some tea, you pussy? Oh, man, getting old, Manny. Yeah, bro, for sure. I'm feeling it. Wind down. Baja helps sleep. Chris, I don't know if you've been on the chat before, man, but I'm not jerking off anymore. I'm a big boy now. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't jerk off. And to be honest, my life is pretty good. Can you see the testosterone just emanating off of me? I'm getting hit on a lot by girls, not bragging, but I think it's because I'm not jerking off. I think it's because you girls can sense my testosterone, my swag. I think it works. Don't jerk off, guys. Keep that testosterone in you. JP says the wine lady. Educated people drink tea. Says the wine lady. Exactly. All right, let me finish these announcements. Tomorrow, we got a podcast live on Zoom. Go to miamicomedy.com, click on the calendar, sign up. And then next Friday, the 17th, we're doing a matchmaking speed networking event for all the local singles. Okay, so if you're a guy, it's $10. If you're a girl, it's free. We've got lots of girls registered, and we're going to talk about the frustrations and the what the expectations are in the dating pool here locally in Miami. Who knows, man? You might find somebody to date. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. There's no 6 p.m. show tomorrow. 7 p.m. podcast tomorrow. All right. See you guys then. Have a great night.